Yo, what is going on today, guys? Sam, better known as Smino. Welcome back to the Raid channel today, where I'm going to be talking about our favorite Ninja Turtles, guys. My first Minecraft skin ever, like for my original YouTube channel, was Michelangelo. That's why I've got the banner in here. So Raid doing this event really brings it back for me. I love it so much. My whole theme, my Shell Shocked, was my YouTube intro song when I got started. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build your Ninja Turtles. We're going to be doing the Fusion Donnie and Mikey. Those are the first two that have been the most accessible. You've had a couple events for Raph and Leo hopefully coming up as well. The turtles are insane, but a lot of people are going to be building their turtles wrong. So I'm going to be breaking down a couple different builds for each of them. We're going to start with Mikey based on where you're at in the game and what you need to look to do. So let's start with Mikey here. I have not fully ascended him and booked him out yet, but I'm still going to be able to talk about the builds for you guys. Again, I was a little bit behind. I need to book my my Harima first. I've got my Donnie booked and ready to go. But we're going to start with Mikey. So, obviously, I'm behind on my brews. I'm catching up right now. Almost have him done. Been leveling up in Minnow as well, getting these scrolls. I'm going to show you guys masteries as well. So, for more of a mid to end game player, you're going to be looking for ignore defense sets, right? It could be, because again, he's a big damage dealer. On the A1, needs to be booked still. Double hitter, places increased attack buff if this hit was critical. So you want him crit capped. If you're an early game player, crit rate gauntlets work just fine, but you definitely are going to want to crit cap this guy, get the damage out of him. On the A2, decrease defense and stun, right? With a debuff spread. This debuff spread is actually going to be really, really good. It's going to let him get some viability in the end game as well, because spreading debuffs in bosses like Hydra is really, really good. And we can check his ratings out in game. He's got solid ratings pretty much everywhere, which is great for him. So real quick, guys, get your free Elenaril by clicking my link in the description right now. You'll also get the amazing champions Vergis, Tagoar, and Deacon Armstrong as you level up at levels 10, 20, and 30 subsequently. And here's all you got to do. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Then launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this opportunity. This is one of the best starter codes that you can get. You'll get all three of those epics for free, as well as Elenaril, the legendary champion. So click that link down below before it expires and have yourself a good time. Again, and it's before attacking as well, meaning I don't think this can weak hit, guys. Again, because it's before he attacks, the decreased defense goes out. Then a stun as well. Ignore res if it's critical, which means you don't have to build him with as much accuracy if he's crit capped, which is huge for building nukers. Huge. Then applies a debuff spread. We're taking all debuffs from the target and placing them on all enemies. Will ignore 25% of res if the initial hit was critical. So AoE decreased defense and a stun. So good. Ignore res if he's crit capped. Getting him crit capped, super important. Okay. Shell Cyclone attacks all enemies. 75% chance of decreased attack and leech. Ignores res again if it's a crit. Then places taunt on this champion for 2 turns. So what you can do is you can open up this taunt skill, right? You can open up with the A1, get the increased attack, come in with Shell Cyclone, or honestly, he's going to ally attack with the other turtles, so he's going to self-buff anyway when the other turtles go. Then you come in with this skill, put the taunt up, and then debuff spread right after on like things like Hydra. Then on the passive, 15% chance to evade an enemy's skill and all its accompanying effects if he's under a taunt. The evading chance increases to 30. Whenever any of the other turtles attack, he attacks, so he'll self-buff anyway. Then active effect places shield buff equal to 300% of this champion's attack on this champion for 1 turn when they receive a hit. Insane, dude. An insane kit with 70 accuracy in all battles. He's nasty. So how are we looking to build him? Crit capped for 1, okay? So endgame players. Instinct, Savage, Lethal, Merciless. Merciless probably being the best of them all. But if you don't have those guys, or if you're an early game player, Triple Perception, Cruel, that still works. I could easily swap this out, capped Perception gear, because you just need him to land. But as time goes on, you're going to want to scale his attack up and then get his ignore defense up, because that's how you can pull damage out of any champion in this game. So right now, again, he's not maxed out, but you want to see what I got. This is my best gear for reference, right? I've got speed, attack, crit rate, a lot of attack percentage here, a lot of crit rate on the shield, crit damage, crit rate, right? I'm able to crit cap him because I've got all these crit rate rolls. Again, if you're struggling to find the crit rate in the early game, Triple Perception with crit rate gauntlets will easily help you start to get those damage numbers up, okay? Then on the ring, I'm going to go with attack. I've not had a chance to build this out yet. Again, I'm behind on Mikey. I'm doing Donnie first. Then when I ascend him, crit damage on the amulet. Again, if you have a Slayer piece or something like this to pull more crit damage out of him, it's absolutely the way to go. And then honestly, if I can make up the accuracy here on his masteries or on his gear sets above, or with a, increased accuracy champ, the fact that he ignores res, I would go attack on the banner if you can get it there. If you can't place, guys. Although I will say, if you're triple perception, you might be able to get your accuracy high enough at that point to run an attack banner. But if you're low on accuracy, throw accuracy on him. But as he ages into the end game, you're gonna want to put on an attack banner to pull damage out of Mikey, okay? Especially when you get the souls form, which again, it's gonna help me a lot. Then as for the relic, again, anything that ignores defense or amplifies crit damage or attack works just fine. I would say best case scenario, you could go at a coronet. A Rethi coronet is gonna pull the most damage out of them for sure. A Talon, if you don't have a coronet. Those are pretty much the two I would recommend. Anything that increases his attack stat or accuracy stat will also, or crit damage will help you a lot. As for masteries, definitely go crit rate, crit damage, and then hug this left tree all the way down to War Master here. I doubt Helm Smasher is going to be great for him. Again, just getting this extra damage with War Master is going to help him a lot. Though maybe when you're an end game player, it could be worth going to Helm Smasher. But again, here, Deadly Precision, down to Keen Strike, and then hug this left tree, fill out what you can. Then to follow up, I would say go down to Pinpoint Accuracy, Charged Focus, Swarm Smiter, I would say. He's not buffing a lot, so you probably don't need to go Rapid Response. Then you could go with Lure of Steel down to Lasting Gifts might be the way. No, I would go down to Masting Hexer. So I would go here, Point Accuracy, Charge Focus, Swarm Smiter, Lure of Steel, Master Hexer, and then you can kind of fill in the rest as you need to go. But definitely get all the way down here to War Master, I would say, on Mikey. That's what you would look to do on Mikey. Now let's head over to Donnie, guys. Let me show you what I've got for Donnie, who is much more built. My Lizardmen faction have no good support, so this is the first time I'm actually, which is insane to say, like, I've been playing this game, I'm a barely endgame player. I'm putting up 1 billion, damage on Hydra now, and I still have not gotten any good lizards until now. So, but this is my first good one, and I'm very excited. So I'm going as a more endgame player with 9-piece protection. This is the best way to pull a lot of damage out of him. I'm going to show you a secondary build here in a second. He's a very easy champ to build. You just need him fast and with a lot of HP. So attacks one enemy, heals all allies by 5% of the champion's max HP, and then activates a continuous heal. He's going to be using this a lot. So the heal is by his max HP. So you want to scale his HP up as high as you can, okay? On the A2, this is one of the best increased speed abilities in the game, guys. Decreases the cooldown of all ally skills except the champions by 2 turns, and this skill's cooldown cannot be decreased or reset. Then places increased speed on all allies for 2 turns. So you're getting a 2-turn increased speed, and you're getting a 2-turn CD reset on your entire team on a 4-turn cooldown. Then on the A3, this is where I'm missing 2 more books, guys. I need 2 more books, then he's good to go. And actually, I guess, no, it's passive too. I need 4 more books. Oh, man, it hurts. Removes all debuffs from all allies. Places a 15% continuous heal and a strengthen on all allies. Then Term Year fills by 20% on a 3-turn cooldown. That is insane ability. Insane ability, man. So good. Full cleanse is great. It's great everywhere. I'm sure his ratings in game are insane. Yeah, look at these ratings. Jesus, guys, this is one of the best fusions we've seen. He is insanely good. Donnie, I think, is the second best turtle behind Leo. You can run this guy anywhere. Insane champ. I'm so excited I got him, okay? Then on the passive, whenever Leo, Donatello, and any of the turtles attack, he joins the attack, meaning he heals anytime any of the turtles go. He's going to heal the entire team by 5% of his max HP. Then active effect. Whenever an ally is about to receive a fatal hit, this champion prevents that ally's death and keeps him alive with 1 HP, then equalizes that ally's HP. The HP level of that ally be brought up to the average HP level of the team. So yeah, amazing champ. Amazing champ. Let's talk about the build real quick. So again, it's all speed and HP, dude. I don't even need accuracy. I could find better gear than this. This is just my Senna's gear I threw on him for now. Again, all of these rolls, this could be, honestly though, no, this needs to be better gear. This needs to be better gear. I'll show you guys the better gear in a bit, but these 2 pieces need to have more HP. His HP needs to be at like 90,000. This is just, again, a preset that I threw on him. But again, look at this protection gear. It's a lot of speed. It's my fastest gear with a decent amount of res. This needs to get changed to HP percentage, which I can do. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it right now. Take a look at this, guys. Ready? Let's see. Filter, priority stats, speed, high, HP total, high. What's the best stuff that I've got here? My Siffy's boots. Oh, those are my Siffy's gauntlets. What are they're bugging out here? So let's see. Fitting room. Let's try these on. Look at this. Ready? Fitting room. Boom. And then I think, yeah, now he's up to 80,000. He's got that chest plate. There's a little bit of HP percentage there, so we'll try these on. But again, I'm not trying to strip all my champions right now until he's fully booked. We got some more HP and speed here. Look at this, man. What about the shield? Where's the shield? Do I have a shield with a lot of HP? I don't think I do, actually, for protection. No, he's got the best one that I've got. So, yeah, guys, look at this now. He's sitting at 86,000 HP without the accessories maxed out. That would be what we want to do here, is max out these accessories next. But again, protection's bonus. 75% chance for a protected buff, and allies deal 5% more damage for each buff placed by the wearer. He's bringing 1, 2, 3 buffs to your team on top of all of the things that he's doing in 9-piece protection, which in my opinion is the best set for him. 15% additional damage for your nukers. He's going to escalate very well. Now, the second set that I would run on him, the second best, I would say, is probably Relentless, man. Probably Relentless, and then I would swap out these perception pieces for speed, okay? You just want them fast. As you can see, or HP, or an Immortal set, honestly, to scale his HP up. His HP is low down here right now because this set is not prioritizing HP, it's prioritizing speed, but I would definitely swap these two artifacts out, drop both defense percent, swap them for HP percent, and then scale it up in Relentless. Those are the two best sets that you can go for on him. But these accessory sets, man, you definitely want to get at least 2-piece protection, or I would say or supersonic, anything, guys. Anything that scales his HP on these accessories. Stone skin would be great. Anything you can find, you could go with. But I think 9-piece protection is the best for my man Donnie. As for the blessing, I forgot to do Mikey's blessing. Mikey's blessing needs to be Nature's Wrath. I apologize. I would just go with Cruelty, I think is what I'm going to go with here. Or Brimstone. If you get a 5-star blessing, Brimstone could be good. I'm not going to be able to get his 5-star, so I'm just going to go with Cruelty here and get that HP up. And again, that was without any of this other stuff. That was without anything else, right? No blessing on those stats. Then to top it off, on Donnie, if you want damage, you absolutely could go offense tree down to War Master to pull a little bit of damage out of him. But for me, I'm building him as a straight up support. So let's see, the most important thing for him is to go down here. We're going to get Steadfast. We're going to get Lay on Hands. We're going to get Rapid Response, because again, 30% chance of a Terminator boost when a buff cast by this champion removes or expires, right? He's got 3 buffs up on all allies at all times. He's going to boost his Terminator a lot from getting that, okay? We could go with Healing Savior. We'll see. But really, I'm going to go Merciful Aid, right? Down to Lasting Gifts. I can't get this one yet. I don't have the scrolls, but I'm going to get Lasting Gifts, and then I'm going to get either Elixir of Life if I want to scale his HP, or I'm going to go down this tree with Resistance. I'm going to get Defiant. I'm going to get Rejuvenation. I'm going to go down to Shadow Heal. Then I'm going to grab Solidarity. And I'm going to come straight over this way. We're going to go probably Delay Death and then down to Retribution right here. We want this Retribution 100% straight to Unshakable here, okay? That's probably what I'm going to go with when I get my Donnie maxed out. I got to keep finishing them out. But guys, that is how you build your turtles. They are very, very good champs. And again, Nature's Wrath on Mikey, which I'm actually going to do right now. We're going to, I think I have 3 stars for him already. Let's get that 3rd star going. I have to go. It's weird that you have to go 1 by 1 here, but that's just kind of what you have to do. So we got that 3rd star for Mikey. We're going to drop Nature's Wrath on him. I'm going to finish building out my turtles this week. Where's my good old guy, Mikey? I'm very excited to be able to run a turtle squad. They probably will replace one of my Hydra teams, or I'm definitely going to look to use them somewhere. Let's see. Is it War, Chaos, Harmony? Here it is. Nature's Wrath, man. Nature's Wrath. You love it. You absolutely love it. So now we're going to get some big old stat ups on Mikey here. Look at that attack. It's starting to go up. We love it. Guys, that is how I'm building my turtles. Again, you have 2 approaches there. And if you don't have Relentless for Donnie, I would say just get him fast and with HP. It could be a speed set. It could be a life set that has great speed rolls. It could be Immortal from Clan Boss. As long as you scale his HP, build him as fast as possible, he's going to put in work for your team. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're building your turtles right. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care. Much love. Peace out.